Hello and welcome to my channel. Please like, share, and subscribe if you liked this video. And thank you all so much for watching. Thank you, thank you, thank you. To my day ones, twos, and threes, thank you to all my new subscribers that's coming in. That means well. Thank you so very much. I appreciate you all. And welcome, welcome, welcome. This video is for entertainment and educational purposes only. So everything is alleged, some is not. And the Fair Act use is in my description box, y'all. So let's get to it, y'all. Let's get to it. First, I want to say happy Sunday. I hope everybody's having a wonderful day. Please stay safe and all that good stuff. Please stay aware of your surroundings. And please, y'all, watch the company that you keep, because it just may save your life or keep you out of trouble. Okay, y'all? So let's get to it, y'all. Let's get to it. Word on the street is Tiger, Tigger, whatever y'all want to call them. One of the Kardashian girls, baby daddy, he's under investigation. Allegedly, y'all, they're saying that this supermodel named Adriana Vieira, something like that, she was found demised in the harbor after partying with him. Now, it's conflicting stories coming out. Some people are saying it was an accident. Some people are saying that had a little too much stuff in the system, could have been. And or she could have been somebody that was on the chopping block. We don't know. We don't know. But we do know she is an OnlyFans model, and very successful model at that, okay? She also bringing in a big money, y'all. She had a lot of followers. 500,000 followers, I believe. Yeah, she was doing it on her little pages and stuff, making her money. And a lot of these rappers reach out to these models because of them posting pictures up on their OnlyFans pages and stuff like that in the IG. And a lot of these rappers, this is what they do. They reach out to these models and they throw these fancy parties and they want them to come. And she didn't make it back home, y'all. This is what they're saying. They found her body discovered in the waters of off-key Biscayne, something like that, following attending a party on a yacht with Tigger. And they saying the tragic passing took place on the night of September the 21st, y'all. So, this is a doozy right now, and her family want answers. The family is peed off about this, okay, y'all? Vieira, known online as Lady Rich Forever, reportedly, this is what they said she did. She jumped off a yacht for a swim and never surfaced. Now, y'all, who the heck want to jump off the yacht if they can't swim? Seriously. And what happened that she couldn't, come back to the boat? See, this is why it's so important to watch the company that you keep. And a lot of these people, and I'm not saying this is what happened, but look what's going on at puffy parties when people are being given stuff at these parties. They have a smorgasbord of, street pharmacy stuff at their beck and call. So ain't no telling what happened. She could have been under the influence. We won't know, because the family right now is they're working on getting her body back to where she's from, so they can, do an autopsy and all of that stuff. But yeah, y'all, they asking for a full-on investigation because they want to get to the bottom of it on what really happened to her. They not just taking, she jumped off the yacht and never resurfaced. They're not taking that. There's no answers. Now, the authorities received a call at 200 Rickenbacker Causeway around 8:30. They go to 83, y'all, p.m. And her body was soon recovered by a team from the Miami Police Department. This is what they're saying. And the fire department too. Although she was airlifted to the Ryder Trauma Center at Jackson Memorial Hospital, she was pronounced, gone already upon arrival. This is what they're saying. The identity of the rapper allegedly hosting the yacht party remains undisclosed. They said it remains undisclosed, but they got his picture up, y'all. Tiger. You in trouble, boy. At this time, no individuals have been implicated in the case. They're going to all have their stories together. Especially if, it's a bunch of friends and stuff on that yacht. But the autopsy report is going to tell it all. That's what's going to tell it, y'all. The incident is being treated as an unclassified passing while we await the results of the medical examiner's report. This is what Miami Police spokesperson is saying. Okay. Per the outlet, the medical examiner's report mentions nothing of a rapper. However, it does detail that no street pharmacies was found in her system, and her listed cause of passing was drowning. So it could have been a mistake if she didn't have anything in her system. But y'all, the eerie part is looking at those crosses on her rosary. I don't know, can y'all see it really good on her hand? That rosary, she got the cross on there. Um, you can't be for God and at the same time hanging out with demons in the industry. I'm just gonna put that out there. This is why I say all the time, you gotta watch the company that you keep. Now, dude, that's a good thing that she didn't have anything in her system, but at the same time, we know that some people in people's back pockets as well. Is there going to be another autopsy report done after the family actually get her body back to where she's from? Possibility, y'all. There is a possibility, and you have to go by the second. I would get a second opinion because, of course, they're going to rule that out first if it's more to it than that. And I'm going to just say this. I don't believe that all these females that's on this at this yacht party ain't sipping. I'm just saying, y'all, and doing something. You know what I'm saying? So for them to make sure they ruled that out first, I would, if I was the family, I would get my own autopsy report done and make sure that it's not somebody that's paid off to write down what they want them to do. Because this is what we're going through already with Kim Porter, her passing, and a lot of other questionable, Brittany Murphy and a lot of other people that's passed and seems suspect. This one seems suspect too to me. I'm just gonna be completely honest, y'all. Vieira's Instagram account has 505,000 y'all followers and showcases a mix of modeling shots and photos of her 6-year-old son. A post from September the 20th includes a selfie with Tigger, along with a video featuring Lil Baby. Her OnlyFans page, which appeared to be her primary source of income, seems to be deactivated. Okay, y'all. So what is going on? I don't know. It's a possibility that they're investigating who she was around. Now, like I said, I don't know if it's Tigger now or Lil Baby, because they said that she had a selfie on the 20th hanging out with Tigger and with her Lil Baby. This is what they're saying. So it could be either one of them, y'all. Okay? This is what she was hanging out with the day before she passed. A final Instagram post served as a poignant farewell to Adriana Vieira. A second Instagram account, at Lady Rich Forever, features a single photo posted on September 21st, the day she passed away. The image shows two women on a yacht, elegantly silhouetted by a beautiful sunset, with a shiny champagne bottle clearly visible in the forehead. Now, like I said, for her to not have anything in her system, y'all know how they can pay off some of these medical examiners. I'm just saying, y'all, okay? Such a strong, good woman who truly loved her little son so much. Heartbroken. One morning, a fan wrote in the comment section. This is what they're saying. So now I'm not too sure if it's Tigger or Lil Baby, but it was one of their yachts that they were on. It does not pay to be around these celebrities anymore. It really don't, because you never know what is going to happen. Originally from Sao Paulo, I hope I'm saying it right. Vieira relocated to Florida with her husband, Roberto Tesario, and their 6-year-old son. Eventually, Tesario returned to Brazil, leaving her to navigate single parenting in the USA, so he left her. Meanwhile, Vieira's mother reportedly told Brazilian media she demanded justice for her daughter. The family wants my daughter's passing to be investigated and help bringing her body back. I don't know how long it will be until she is buried as a pauper. I don't know what that is. Okay. I need my daughter's body to be transported and to find out what happened, she said, per the Miami News Times. Okay. After her passing, her young son is being cared for by a nanny while the family makes arrangements to travel to Miami to recover her remains, y'all. So as you can see in the picture, well, y'all can't see the picture, but they got cups in their hands. They're sipping. They got champagne, and if 9 times out of 10, you don't have all of these supermodels on no yacht, and y'all just drinking. I'm just saying, y'all. A lot of times they got happy treats, and they are, you know what I'm saying, y'all. It's getting it in on these yachts and stuff like that. For them to say there's nothing in her system, not even no sippy sip, that's questionable to me, y'all. But y'all let me know in the comment section what y'all think. Is it Tigger? Is it, I'm just saying, is it Tigger? Or is Tiger, whatever they call him? Or is it little baby that she was at this party with? Either way it go, they're going to be investigated about this. Everybody's going to be questioned. And 9 times out of 10, I don't think it's going to be no footage, no camera footage or anything unless they can get it from a building nearby or something like that. But other than that, I don't know if it's going to be any cameras on that boat. Because they don't like to have cameras around when they doing their dirt, y'all. I'm just going to just put it out there. And you have to start being careful. The company that you keep. I know people want to live these lavish lifestyles and go out with these rappers and this and that and that and these. But these rappers are into a lot of them into some sick, demonic stuff. They are. And you have to be careful. If she went on that boat and she did not have anything, then that tells you that she was a responsible person, that she was staying aware of what was going on around her. She going for to just have a good time. And she wasn't really going to, get wasted to the point where she couldn't, be in control of what was going on. So why not sip on anything, which they claim is nothing in her system? Why not sip on anything and be careful in that way? But then you turn around and jump in a lake and never find your way back to the boat. Like, come on, something seems odd about this, and I'm really curious to what this autopsy report is going to say. Matter of fact, I'm curious to the second autopsy report because I know some celebrities, they autopsy reports change when they, move that body to somewhere else where the family is and they do their own investigation. Then a lot of times the autopsy report changes. Okay? It's something similar to some of the celebrities that passed away in the presence of people that's being investigated right now. Their autopsy report changed too. And then right after their autopsy report changed, then miraculously, the person who did the report ended up passing away. Okay, y'all? So I'm just telling y'all, stay tuned for this one because I got a feeling that it's going to be more to it than that. Now, another thing that I might do is throw her name in gematria for a few minutes just to see what comes up, y'all. Let me just do that real quick. I'm gonna throw her name in the gematria calculator and just see what pops up because something seems off about this, for real. You about know who you invited on your boat. If she did not come back up, then y'all should have had proper stuff for to go down there and find her. You know what I'm saying? Somebody to look out for her. I just don't see somebody jumping in the water that they know they're not going to come back up from. It just don't make no sense to me. So let me look up her name real quick. Is that her full name? That's weird. She got God's daughter, Miami on. That's what she has on her IG, God's daughter. See, you cannot be for God and at the same time hang with people in the industry that's into satanic stuff. I'm just saying. Okay, y'all. When I look up her number, 112, her name goes to 112. Equals 112. Now, the first thing I see on there is please. Like you begging somebody, please or please. Okay. Reset is popping up in her numbers too. And DEATH star is popping up in her numbers. Now, what date was September the 21st on? Let me look, y'all. Let me look. What date was September the 21st? Was on a Saturday. Okay. Let's see what else pops up under her number. I would have to take my time and look through her stuff because a lot of numbers is popping up. So I have to go through the numbers. But she has God's child on there, praying hands on there. She was a baller, y'all. She really was. She was out here doing her thing. And I just don't see her. And I'm looking at her. I'm looking at her IG account, and she do drink. So she's drinking. It look like she's sipping on some sippy on with her glass now. So she do drink. For them to just say nothing is in her system is kind of questionable, because even if she didn't have any street pharmacy stuff in her system, she still could have had sippy sip in her system, and they said nothing. So for them to cut that out a couple of times, she's sipping on some champagne or something in her video, in her post up here. So something ain't right about this. We gonna find out, y'all. And she seemed like she's into God a lot. She got a lot of stuff about God on her IG account. When you help someone, never expect anything back from them, because the return does not come from them, it comes from God. So she seemed like somebody that was very level-headed. I don't think she would jump in the water by accident. Not some people saying it's an accident. I just don't see it. Like, why would she go in the water and not find her way back? Was she under the influence? And several times on her IG, she definitely drinks. So why didn't they say, oh, well, she has some sippy in her system? Why didn't they say, how they do those tests when they pull you over and you're swerving or whatever? Why didn't they do some type of test to see how much drink she had in her system? But for them to just off the top say, she don't have anything in her system. Something is odd about that, y'all. It is. And like I told y'all before, a lot of these rappers are not into somebody that is into God. They just not into somebody like that. And if you are that type of person, 9 times out of 10, sometimes you ended up being on the chopping block because of the fact that you are God fearing. You know what I'm saying, y'all? So, prayers up to her, condolences to the family and everything. May she rest in peace and all that stuff. I believe she was, let me see. How old was she? I think they say she was 31. I'm not sure. Let me look again. I think they say she's 31. Because I know 31 is popping up in her numbers. That's why I was trying to find out. How old she was. Yeah, she's 31. And 31 is coming up in her numbers, y'all. And yeah, they are definitely investigating, and they're saying that a lot of questions needs to be answered in this situation, y'all. This is what they're saying. Now I want to throw in her YouTube name, and I'm gonna just say this off the top. When I put it in Lady Rich Forever, 83 pops up, which is take you out by the numbers. In reduction, it is 88, y'all. Now her number solely comes to 169. That's what her IG name is. Well, one of her social medias. I'm looking. Rebirth is popping up. Dolphins is popping up. Skull and Bones is popping up, y'all, in her numbers. And Tree of Life is popping up in her numbers. So I don't know. I have to dig a little bit deep into her numbers to see what else is coming up. But prayers up to her. Prayers up to her family. May she rest in peace, and condolences to the family. But Tyga, whatever his name is, and Lil Baby might be in some trouble, y'all. They just might be in some trouble depending on what her autopsy report says. And I think that somebody's lying, saying that there's nothing in her system. If it would have made more sense to say, oh, she had some drinks in her system, but no street pharmacy stuff. No, they just said nothing was completely in her system. So if she was sober and went in there and she can swim, I just don't understand why everybody else would make it back and she didn't. Especially when you see all of the other girls that's on the yacht is sipping. It makes no sense. If somebody had been sipping, then you would think that possibility that maybe they had too much to drink and that could have influenced them falling or whatever. But, I'm just saying, it don't seem like no accident to me. I'm going to just put that out there. But anyway, y'all let me know what y'all think in the comment section. Please like, share, and subscribe if you like the video. And thanks for watching, y'all. Peace.